Hey everyone, we're the Smiths. I'm gonna start over because you're getting situation.
Good.
Situation.
But I mean, it might be good to hey,
Hey. Oh, I should have kept going.
Okay, just go.
Okay.
Let's go!
Hey everyone, we're the Smiths and we're back with another update for you. I just want to start out by saying how grateful we are to God and how faithful He's been to us through this last year and a half, which was full of uncertainty and all manner of challenges. Because of COVID and conflict in Myanmar, we haven't been able to do ministry the same way that we usually would. But God has been so faithful in providing different opportunities and different ways that we can still continue to serve. Unfortunately, several of our family members have been going through major health issues, and my grandpa, Art Doreen, passed away last year. And we weren't able to go back for any of those things. We've been here in Thailand the whole time, and we've just needed to trust God to walk with us and our family through those difficult times. But we've experienced His amazing grace through all of it.
Yeah, we are so thankful to God for walking with us through every season. And we are more confident than ever that this is where God wants us to be, and this is the work He wants us to be doing. Now for some updates. One of the things I love most about my job is that I get to do new programs with Venture. And one of the new programs that we were able to do the last 6 months was install playgrounds at schools and migrant learning centers. And we installed 3 playgrounds already out of 5 that were donated. They were donated by an organization called Kids Around the World. And originally there was going to be teams that came over to Thailand from the US, but because of COVID and all the travel restrictions, they weren't able to come. So I worked with our staff and our local volunteers. And it's been really cool to see the kids' faces when they get to see the playground for the first time. You can just see the joy that's overwhelming them. A lot of these kids, at least at the Migrant Learning Center on the border of Myanmar, are displaced and they don't have much of their own. They don't have land of their own, and to be able to play on a playground like this is really, really awesome. So we feel blessed that we get to do that. So one of the other things that I love about my job is I get to develop new partnerships with Venture. And this last year, we were able to develop a partnership with FJCCA, the Free in Jesus Christ Church Association here in Thailand. And the FJCCA is the fastest growing church planting movement in the history of Thailand. In the last few years, we've seen over 10,000 people come to know the Lord and close to 1,000 new churches started. And it was really cool to go and witness it firsthand. While I was down there, I saw about 180 people commit their life to Jesus. Also, I saw 2 new churches started, and I witnessed multiple miracles. I even prayed for a lady who was hunched over for 20 years, and she stood up straight saying, I'm healed. And I could hardly even believe it myself. It was amazing. As I reported back to the Venture US board, they were excited to see the pictures and hear the stories, and Venture US committed to fund 75 new churches this year. Another thing we get to do with Venture is to organize teaching for our local staff and volunteers and partners. And this year with the US team, we organized discipleship making movement training, as well as leadership training. I personally get to teach Revelation and also graphic design and filmmaking. It's really fun to see our local staff and volunteers grow in their ability to communicate all the amazing things that God is doing here. Besides our work with Venture, we also get to work with the local church. And one of the things that we get to do is help get the teaching that they're doing on Sunday mornings online. And it's been more and more important because of COVID. And so I worked with the team there to set up live streaming. It's an honor for me to be able to help my pastor and some of our lay leaders to get Christian teaching online in the Thai language. There are people who are interested in Jesus, but it's really hard to find information about Jesus. There's not churches everywhere. And so it's really convenient to go online and they can find some of the teaching that we will be publishing. And the last update we have is really exciting. This is a book written by my father-in-law. It's a really great book. I loved it. I was inspired by it, and we've been here for 5 years, and it's cool to hear some of the stories that Mark and Janie have had, and they're 25 plus years here in Thailand. I got to design the cover, and I'm also working with Mark to design and lay out some small group resources that will be coming out in the near future.
As I was reading Change the Map, I was just really convicted about the power of prayer and the role that it has in ministry and spreading the gospel and moving the spirit world. It's just so important. My parents have always said that they couldn't do what God does through them here in Thailand without their huge team of prayer supporters back home. And we do have people praying for us in the States. You know who you are. But we could do so much better at mobilizing a team and getting out regular information. And so if you're interested in being part of this prayer team, please let us know and we will send you monthly prayer requests.
In addition to prayer support, we also are looking for more financial partners. This last year with COVID, our monthly income was reduced by about 35%. And so it's kind of left us looking for more financial partners. In addition to that, the US dollar has lost strength against the Thai baht. So the money that we do have doesn't go as far here. And so in order to continue to live here and work here in Thailand, we would like for you to prayerfully consider partnering with us financially. So if you do want to partner with us financially or through prayer, you can click one of the links below this video in the description, and you'll have instructions on how to do that. We just want to say thank you so much for your faithfulness to us and your support and partnership with us over the past 5 years. It's been a really great ride so far. It's been challenging, we're not going to lie, very, very challenging. But it's been really good, and we're excited to see what God can do in us and through us here in the future. And so thank you for being a part of that.
Thank you. Because of COVID and conflict in Myanmar, we haven't able to do ministry. That's a typo. Do I look good like this?
Yeah, you look pretty.
So much better than yesterday.
How do I look? Can I see the mirror?
I have it angled perfectly at me, but okay. I wish there was a monitor where you could see yourself in it. YouTubers probably do that, right?
Yeah, they do. Is it okay if my hat's cocked a little bit?
That's not my favorite.
It's gonna be okay.
Should we start out with a silly one?
Sure.
Or just talking? Actually, one YouTuber recommended that. Hey everyone, we're the Smiths. We're back with another update for you. Oh, I forgot how I was gonna do that. I had like something planned in my mind.